game now.
Do. Can't touch this.
Oh.
Yeah, that was just your transition. Your opportunity awaits you.
Well, hey guys, welcome back to Friday's episode of the Pineapple Podcast.
Shrek, I'm a donkey!
Don't you normally do that at the end?
Shrek, I'm a donkey. I didn't want to wait.
Seems legit. Meme of the week. We all love us those memes.
Those Shaggy memes.
No, I'm
We
not
talked
about the Shaggy
We
memes.
talked about that last week.
I'm not about the Shaggy memes.
You're just jealous. You never watched it.
That may be true, but I don't care. Not anymore. Oh, we didn't talk about the other video game news.
What other
The
video?
marshmallow thing.
Oh, we'll talk about Marshmallow.
Now?
Might as well.
Okay. Apparently, I saw this. This was a thing. Marshmallow did like a concert in Fortnite. Zach, did you hear about that?
I did hear about it.
That was a thing, right?
It was a thing.
Why would Why would people do that? Why would Marshmallow want to do an in-game concert, like a live in-game concert?
I think it was just a win-win for both Fortnite and Marshmallow. Just like Marshmallow gets more publication from it from Fortnite players, and Fortnite gets Marshmallow fans to play their game. But outside of that, there was really no reason. I didn't participate in any of that.
I didn't either.
Kind
When
of
I heard about it, I'm like, what? Like Marshmallow in Fortnite, but it's a concert. Like I can understand his skin, which is what they normally do.
Yeah.
But if they had like a live concert for
I didn't hear
Marshmallow
about this, and I've
in
been
Fortnite,
reading real news, but I
This
just
was
barely
gaming news.
been listening to what y'all said, and that actually sounds kind of cool.
it sounds cool.
It's-
Like
it's-
if you had like a band doing like a live concert in a video game.
Dude, why not?
I mean,
Like, how do you know he didn't pre-record that whole concert, though?
Wait, it's supposed to be live?
I think so, isn't
I
it?
think so. I don't know.
Maybe.
I just
didn't-
assumed
Nobody
it was
knows, but
pre-recorded.
I mean, I guess it's
He
all,
takes off his hat, his hat.
it's
his
just at home
mask
chilling this
thing,
whole time.
and it's just like Trump.
I mean,
I'm
you know,
pretty
like, imagine
sure.
if you're a Marshmallow fan and you were just hearing a pre-recording of his songs,
Um,
would you feel
I
like kind
don't know.
of cheated out of that?
I would feel kind of cheated, but it's kind of like a Fortnite event. It was like a one-time deal,
Yeah.
so it was kind of like a live thing. You had to be there to experience it.
Yeah.
What? No.
but I don't know.
The concept in itself is pretty cool,
Yeah.
but I just don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about this whole concert thing. You know, Fortnite has become kind of a meme, and it's already become kind of a cringy thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
It was cool for a little while.
yeah, and
Back in the day when it was not like looked down upon to play.
yeah, exactly.
This is not me while I'm waiting for my quesadilla. Watch.
What?
This little cat's
He's
just
just-
waiting for its food. Look how patiently it's waiting. It's just... That's hilarious.
You're gonna
That's
have
perfect.
to include that into the podcast so they know what
Put
we're
the
looking
cat gif.
Put this in the podcast.
So,
at. Okay.
Fortnite.
Yeah, that was the last bit of video game news.
Yep.
Do you think the other games would do that? I don't know how you
think
would.
Fortnite's the only game in the position to do this, like something like this, because it's so big.
ooh, Wii
Imagine-
Music. Wii Music 3. All what it is you like use your Wii remote to go along with the band that's live streaming in the game.
No.
Wii Music 3, a Switch exclusive.
Oh my gosh.
They're playing sicko mode.
Imagine you're playing like Call of Duty or something, and then like some crazy band just pops up and starts rocking out while you're like gunning down people.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
We're talking about like the concert idea.
Okay, do it then. Make
don't
Wii
even know.
Music 3 a Nintendo Switch exclusive.
Nah.
Do it.
So that's it for video games.
I
Meme
saw
of
that.
the week.
I saw that.
Meme of the week. What? I like it. I agree.
That's funny.
You're gonna put all these memes up.
I don't know.
You gotta do it.
Get them all.
Don't forget.
All right.
You gotta put these memes in that you're showing us.
Probably not, but okay.
Okay, this was the meme I thought was the most funny that I saw this week. You guys might not get it because I don't have the meme and I don't know if I can send it to Jeremy.
Explained it to us. Can't I like Google it?
Maybe.
This isn't going up till Friday.
Okay, so it's this. It's like a blind dude, and he's running his hand over a braille thing so he can read what it says, and then like his eyes, like he's like the face, because like he's so confused. It's like the noni, you know what I mean? It's like that face.
Okay.
And the caption, or like the thing, the braille, it says "Do not touch." Does it make sense?
No, it does.
Is it funny? It's not funny?
This meme I just read got me confused.
Oh.
I'll show it to you in a bit. Alright.
I thought that was really funny when I saw it.
Whenever you told us before we did the podcast, I laughed out loud. That's kind of
mean.
mean.
Probably look it up.
It's a box, and in braille it says "Do not touch." So a blind person's like using it to read the braille, and he reads "Do not touch" while he's touching it.
Basically.
So it's like a speed trap.
Yep.
When those officers have their speed guns as you're like exiting the loop, and they're just waiting for you not to slow down to 45 on the ramp.
Speed trap.
Do not touch. Must be one of the scariest things to read in braille.
That's just too savage, man.
Savagery.
That's too savage.
It really is. It's kind of mean, but it's really
just
funny.
a bit. I'm gonna have to show that to Natalie.
Dude, she'd probably laugh.
That's pretty funny. All right. So now that we're not touching stuff, how are we hacking life? So one time I ate.
Oh, what were you saying?
One time I ate some corn on the cob, and I had all this corn stuck in my teeth. So I used a life hack, and I got some toothpicks and got the corn out of my teeth.
Some toothpicks?
Yeah.
Oh. You know what else you can do with toothpicks?
What else can you do with toothpicks?
Actually, a lot of things. But what we're going to be talking about today, so if you've ever done woodworking, if you like try to put up a fence or something and you're screwing it in and you strip out the wood so like the screw just keeps spinning and it doesn't grip on it and then the fence just kind of like falls off, what you can do is you take some toothpicks, you break them up, and you stick them in the hole where the screw was, and then you can reuse the hole.
Yeah, there you go.
It's
Farmer Zach.
Basically. It's not like the best thing to do. I mean, the best thing to do is just to get a new board, but if you don't have another new board,
you can use 2 toothpicks.
You can just use a couple toothpicks, just break them up, stick them in there, and it'll give the screw something to grip onto.
There you go. So,
that's my life hack.
I learned something new today.
Have you ever had to put up a fence, Jeremy?
I don't think I've ever put one up. I've only had to take them down.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about you, Zach?
Not really, but I know I've had to like screw stuff in, especially with like wooden objects. So
yeah,
that might be helpful in the future for me, especially if I'm like trying to put together.
So on your tool belt, don't forget to include the toothpick pouch.
Yeah, if I have a couple of toothpicks laying around, I'll know what to do with them.
There you go. So, dude, I should totally put in the Phineas and Ferb music here.
Phineas and Ferb music?
Yeah, the theme song.
Dude.
They actually have a good theme song. All right, Zach, if you could invent something, what would you invent?
Talking about me or the other
Zach guy? On my right, who already has an idea.
I already do have an idea. And,
I
guess first I need to explain like where this idea stemmed from.
Yes, please do.
So, this happened one night when I was binging The Office. I was like on season 4. I was like on season 4.
That's one of the best seasons.
And
3 and 4.
You know, I was just like thinking. I was deep in thought, and I was thinking paper.
As one does when
paper. How do you? Because like a big theme in the whole series is, you know, like paper is kind of a dying product. I'm like, how do we advance paper? And you know, I was thinking, you know, we have smartphones, you have smart watches. What about smart paper? A sheet of paper that has the intelligence that you need it for today's day and age.
I'm intrigued.
And basically, the way that this would work is it would be one thin kind of sheet of paper, and it would work something similar to like a smart tablet, except that its only function would be just to be paper, and you would be able to draw on it, and if you wanted to, you could like even like upload your notes to your computer, or just have like it would just work like paper, and that's just kind of the idea of it, just smart paper.
That sounds pretty cool.
Would it be waterproof?
It would be waterproof.
It would be waterproof.
That would be one of the significant upgrades from.
Can it fold itself into a paper airplane?
You could probably download an app for some money and
For some money?
get
For
it.
some money?
Loot crate.
Yeah, you can open up a loot crate and maybe you'll get lucky and get one of those.
What if you? So then you start making your own line of laptops that inside is like a port where you can just slide the paper in, so then it transfers it to your
Slides it
laptop.
in.
Yep. Basically, I mean, the way that you can transfer
Okay.
stuff with that smart paper, I think would be using like just like a cloud. I mean, it would have like a little like Bluetooth connection to it, so I mean, it would be really smart paper.
Sorry,
This is-
Professor, my Bluetooth isn't connecting to my paper. That's funny.
Okay, would it work like physical paper, or would it be like a tablet, like a screen?
Okay, well, like I was thinking about this a lot, and I was like, you know what? Like what studies show is that we tend to like remember things better whenever we like write things down on paper,
Yeah.
rather than when we type them up. So I was like, you know what? I want to make it as authentic as possible, as ergonomic, because we're getting to the point where people are kind of getting tired of this, like things being like almost too easy, and we're just bringing it back to the basics, if you're an artist, you're gonna want to draw it like it's natural paper. If you want to,
So how are you gonna make it like it's actual paper?
I mean, it's gonna be. First of all, it's gonna be flexible like actual paper, and
Okay, is it
The
gonna
co-
be glass,
it's not.
or is it gonna be like a sheet of paper but that can do cool stuff?
It's gonna be like a sheet of paper. It's almost gonna be like the way that I could like the texture of it would be something like a waxed over paper almost, and kind of what you would get when what was those like little magnet
Magnadoodle.
it
A
would feel kind of
Magnadoodle?
like a really thin Magnadoodle.
It's super fancy.
It's super fancy, and like it's not nearly as hard to draw on something like that. Like it'd be like pretty fine writing on there.
That sounds pretty cool. So imagine super thin, super precise Magnadoodle. You'd have to have like a special stylus to like write on it, I guess. Or what could
Yeah,
you use?
it would probably need a special stylus.
You know who that is?
Kaiser?
Yeah.
Looking at
And
memes outside of your invention. Sorry.
You could probably even ID your stylus to your paper, so
you couldn't
that
write
way
on other
people
people's
wouldn't.
paper?
Yeah, people wouldn't be able to like mess with your paper, or like try to like write over your stuff. So
That'd
and
be
you could
pretty cool.
access your own stuff.
How would you do like different colors?
Different like paper colors, or
No, like how would you be able to write different colors on your paper? If it's
I
like
think
a
the pen. I
Magnadoodle?
think the pen would have like a function on it to like maybe like switch colors on it or something. So
Or you could just tell it to. Be like, hey, smart paper.
smart paper.
Smart paper
Partner-
switch colors.
par-
Hey,
partnership with
Cortana.
Google partnership.
Hey, sounds good.
Introducing the new smart paper.
Dude, smart paper.
Dude,
is
your
the
your
future.
assistant, your smart paper assistant can be called Pineapple. Hey, Pineapple.
Dude,
Pineapple.
okay. If that was an actual product, I would actually buy it. If
Yeah,
it was
same.
somewhat affordable,
Wait, is it like rechargeable or something?
Rechargeable.
Wireless charging for my paper?
Yeah, I
didn't
think
look
as
it
far as charging,
Oh.
something like that, it would be. Yeah, it would be like a wireless charge, just like
Nice.
It would be something like about this size maybe, and you could like keep it at home, and you just like put your sheets of paper on there.
Yeah.
You'd have like 2 or 3, just depending, or just one, just depending on how many sheets you have per.
Oh, yeah, right.
So could you like click a button and it would save that sheet, and then you could like erase everything and then start a new page?
Yeah, you could like save it onto your thing, and then. It would just basically be like a home for your paper, and then you just like you could like hook that thing up to your computer, and it'll save it up to there.
Okay.
So,
Sounds pretty cool.
It'd be pretty cool. There's a
Yeah,
lot of ways
I
you can
do-
fly with it.
Yeah, I do like taking notes on physical paper more than taking notes on my laptop. And I like it better than using a tablet to take notes. Like drawing on a tablet, that's kind of hard for me because I don't like drawing on glass.
Yeah.
Like a glass surface. It's
Yeah.
weird.
It's harder. It's like it's like almost, you can't put like the same weight that you can on a piece of
Yeah,
paper.
it just slides around.
Yeah.
So I like that idea. That'd be pretty cool. College students, you guys gotta look out because this is gonna be a new product.
This could be a new product within the next 10 to 15 years. So
10 to 15 years
10 to
of
15 days. Come on, man.
I don't know if we're gonna have that. Well, we're already getting these foldable phones. So the thinner these phones get, the more possible this becomes. So
Hey, man.
Dude, watch tomorrow.
Funded by the Pineapple
like-
Podcast. Tomorrow, Samsung's gonna come out with this, and you're gonna be like, crap.
No,
Pineapple.
Samsung's gonna like call you up tomorrow and just be like, Zach, we heard about your idea. For this paper.
From the Pineapple Podcast, we heard your idea.
We want
Gotta
to,
patent it.
to bring you out to our headquarters to pitch it to us.
He needs to pitch it to Screen Rants for
Dude.
the pitch meeting.
Oh.
Dude, that's like my favorite series. Have you seen the Screen Rant pitch meeting?
Nah.
Dude, we gotta watch this later. It's hilarious. So, anyways, last thing on the podcast.
What is
Wait.
the last thing on the podcast?
T-Series versus PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie. Are you gonna look up the stats?
I will live look up stuff.
Live, look them up for next Friday.
Oh.
That's like the only bad thing about recording in advance.
Basically.
But so what if you want to play Trash Get Hoops with the smart paper?
I mean, you can crumple it up if you want to, but it's your money.
Actually, it's your money that you get.
Well, it's my money now, but I mean, I wouldn't suggest it, but I've seen people eat golden plated cheeseburgers before, so
Yes, that is a thing.
if
All
you're
right.
into that kind of thing, you could be my guest.
But all right, Zach,
Hold on, I'm still looking it up.
give it to us. Give us the goods.
PewDiePie is only 72,000 subscribers ahead.
T-Series pulled in
Oh my gosh.
72K.
PewDiePie is almost at 85 million.
Dude.
So is T-Series.
15 more till we get the pie button.
The pie button?
The pie button.
Is that what you want to call it?
It's better than the pew button and the die button. I'm gonna go with pie button.
Pie button?
So,
I
yeah.
kind of like it.
All right. Well, until next Monday. Until next Monday, my friends.
Catch you on the flippity flip.
We are out of here.